Hello, everyone, and welcome back to At Home with Cyrus Webb. I'm Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us and go ahead and connect with our friends over on Instagram and then bring in our friends over on Amazon as well. Glad you all could be with us for another great show. Have some great items coming up for you guys, some brand new items, and also some super great deals as well. Everything we're talking about today is on deal in our program. And we welcome you guys joining us on Amazon Live to this episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb. I am your host, media personality and Amazon influencer Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could be with us for this episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb. This is a great place to be able to get some great items for yourself, great things for the family, and some great gift ideas as well. I was just saying to our social media audience that we have some great discounts that are going on too. And we have some brand new items that we're showcasing today too. So if you have any questions about any of the items you see in our carousel, please let me know. We do have a full carousel today, which means we do have all the items here to be able to show you guys. Again, as I mentioned, some of these items are brand new for us here in this episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb. Others have been with us but are at better discounts. So definitely make sure you guys pay attention to that. Also, I do want to mention that, and I'll type a quick welcome message into you guys over there on Amazon. If you have not followed us already, we have brand new programming coming here to Amazon Live. So make sure you guys do hit that follow button either here in this corner or down below. If you guys are joining us on social, make sure you guys see the link that is with this broadcast, wherever you may be joining us from, to make sure you guys don't miss any of the discounts as well. So again, a great show coming up for you guys. If you have any questions about anything you see in our show, make sure you let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. We're also going to be telling you a little bit about some of our brand new shows that are coming, including our new art show that you guys got a sneak peek of last week, the Art Spot, and also our new show we're doing for guys called Something for Guys. I'm actually wearing some of the items today from that show. It's going to be debuting in May here on Amazon. So again, a lot of great things happening. So let's go ahead and get started with our carousel. To make it easier for me, because I am getting old, I'm going to pretty much go in order in the carousel today. That way I make sure I don't skip over anything. Also remember, March is recognized as National Reading Month, hashtag National Reading Month. So we do have some great books to be able to tell you about in our broadcast as always too. If you're interested in being able to have your book featured in our show, make sure you guys do message me on whatever platform you're watching us on. Be glad to be able to give you guys the details on that. Zero Core is going to kick us off for our program for today. You guys know I love Zero Core. I'm actually going to be traveling this week, heading to Chicago, and you will see this traveling with me. In fact, I'm doing a show live from Chicago, so there's a spoiler alert there. A live edition of Cyrus Webb Presents while I'm in Chicago, showing you guys the things that I'm traveling with. The clothes that we're taking with me, some of the great accessories like this watch from Invicta that I'm very excited about. But Zero Core is having a great deal on their power bank and their power station. So let's talk about both. I'm going to highlight the Zero Core power bank first. As you guys can see, as I've mentioned before, it does have your 3-prong plug there. It also has 2 USB ports to be able to charge up your devices. And on the opposite side, it does have a flashlight. The Zero Core has been having this for a great deal, but it's on a better deal this week than it was even last week. It is now 33% off. So get this. The regular price is $89.99. It's now on sale for $59.98. So that is a great savings. This is an exclusive Prime price. So keep in mind, if you're a Prime member, you can get it at this rate. If you're not a Prime member, it'll show you what the price is for you. But again, this is the Zero Core Power Bank. Again, the regular price is $89.99. It's on sale right now for $59.98. This is great for travel. I use it for my laptop. So it's good for items that are the size of your laptop and smaller. This is not good for the larger items. So please keep that in mind. What is good for the larger items, including a mini refrigerator, is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys next. As you guys know, we had some pretty intense weather here in Mississippi. So one of the things that I did for myself and for my family is I got our emergency set together. And one of the things that I have in that is this Zero Core power station. So I told you guys about the power bank, but this is the Zero Core power station. It has a 3-prong plug and 2-prong plug. This one will be able to charge and power up to a mini refrigerator. So keep that in mind, up to a mini refrigerator. This will not work for your coffee pot. It will not work for your toaster ovens, things of that nature. You will need to get one higher than the 300 watts for that. This is a 300 watt power station though. The regular price on this is $179.98. Get this. It's on sale right now for $129.98. $129.98 for the Zero Core 300-watt power station. That is 28% off, a really good deal, an exclusive prime price. So again, Zero Core is a brand I've been working with for years. Full disclosure on that. You guys have known that because if you watched my show before, I've talked about them. But I love the fact they have very good products that last. I got this, I think, 2 years ago, still working perfectly fine. And again, you're able to have your 3-prong plug, your 2-prong plug, and you have a place here, as you can see, for 4 of your USB ports here. But this will power up to, again, a mini refrigerator. So keep that in mind. So it's also great. I'm not a camper myself, but I've had people tell me they use it for camping also. So it's great to be able to have a power source when you're spending time outdoors as well. So again, our first 2 items are from Zero Core. We have the power bank that I shared with you guys earlier. That's on a great deal. And we were just talking about the power station that's also on a great deal. Now, some of you may be wondering, Cyrus, why do you have those baby Groots sitting on your desk? Well, I'll tell you why they're sitting on my desk. One, I like Baby Groot. I'm a big Marvel fan. As if you've been following me for a while, you know that. But Groot is actually on sale right now. And I want to tell you about the set that I have here. Now, the initial set that I got from them, I was working with the company at the time. I'm no longer working with the company, but I still like the products. So when I saw that they were on sale, I decided to be able to share them with you. So this is what you get. You get a 4 set of the Baby Groot, which is what you guys see here. I'm going to move over my glass there. So here's 2 of them here. And then we have one here. Then we have one here. So you can see they're in different poses, as you can see there. I have to lift this one with the saucer because this one has a plant in it. And this is what is cool about these Baby Groot. You can see that. This is what's cool about the Baby Groot. So you get 4 of them, and you can use them for different things. I have them in my office holding my pens, pencils, that kind of thing. Or you can be able to use them as I also have plants in them too. If you do choose to use them, you can see each one of them has a different design there. If you do choose to use them as a planter, it does have a drain hole at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about it overfilling. But just make sure you do have, as you can see there, as I have, make sure you guys do have a saucer that's there to be able to catch the extra water when you are watering it. So I have my my Baby Groot. I use 2 of them as planters, 2 of them in the office. You get a set of 4 of them. The regular price is $21.79. They're on sale right now for $18.99. Now, the great thing is, as you probably have picked up on, you don't have to have them all together. You can have them in different places. Again, I have one that's in my office. I have one on my desk. So again, it's a great way to be able to keep like your pens, pencils, that kind of thing together, or you can be able to use them as a planner. Either way is fine. I've seen some people put like their paper clips and tacks and things in one. So whatever you choose to do with it, keep in mind though, I mean, of course, it does have a bottom on it, but there is a drain hole. You probably see if you can see that one. So it has a drain hole that's there on the bottom of it. So that way, if you do choose to use it as a planner, it does have a place for the water to be able to drain. So again, $21.79 is the regular price. It's on sale right now for $18.99. $18.99. All right, going to move on to our next item, and that is from Utopia. Now, I worked with Utopia a while back. I'm excited about being able to work with them again. Utopia is a great bedding company, and they have a lot of different things for your bedrooms. Also, of course, if you need something for other rooms of your house. What we're going to be talking about today, though, are the Utopia pillows, and these are their throw pillow. Now, this is the insert, so keep that in mind. This is only the insert. So you get 4 of these inserts by Utopia. This is an 18-inch by 18-inch. Really, really good material, really fluffy. They do come compressed, so keep that in mind. But you get 4 of these 18-inch by 18-inch by Utopia. The regular price is $29.99. They're on sale right now for $21.99. That's 27% off. So again, these are the pillows from Utopia. Again, you get 4 of them. The regular price is $29.99. You get 4 of them on sale right now for 27% off for $21.99. Okay, now if you get your pillows from Utopia, I do have you covered also when it comes to the pillow covers. So let's take a look at those. And the brand that I actually use is called Rain Road. Rain Road is the brand. Now, keep in mind with Utopia, you get 4 of these pillows, but with the brand I'm telling you guys about today, Rain Road, you get 2 of their pillow covers. Now, this is the 18-inch by 18-inch. Really good material. You can see it almost looks like velvet. Of course, this is the olive one that they have. So again, you get 2 of these 18-inch by 18-inch. It does come with what they call the invisible zipper. So the zipper is really discreet on it. As you can see here, this is where the zipper is for it. So it's something that's not distracting when you have it on your bed, on your couch, or wherever you choose to have them. You get 2 of these pillow covers from Rain Road. The regular price is $11.89. You get 2 of them for $9.98. And I went ahead and put one on for you guys on my Utopia pillow so you can see what it looks like. So as you can see, it fits the pillow really nicely. And again, keep in mind that we're talking about 2 different brands. The pillow insert, the actual pillow insert is from Utopia. And then you have the pillow cover that's from Rain Road. But again, a really good deal on both of these companies. Again, you get the 4 pillows from Utopia for $21.99. I'll highlight it again in the carousel for you guys on Amazon. Or you get 2 of the pillow covers, 18-inch by 18-inch from Rain Road for only $9.98. Okay? All right, going to move on to our next area. And that, again, is things for the home. So, again, as I mentioned, I see you guys coming in over there on Amazon. I see you guys also over there on Facebook and YouTube. If you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. Hey, Roy, I see you over there on Instagram. So, Roy, this show may seem a little different for you. This is our live shopping experience we do on Amazon Live, Roy. Roy, if you guys don't know Roy over there on IG, Roy Williams Jr., he's an actor and also a producer. Had a chance to interview him for Cyrus Webb Presents in Los Angeles. Actually, we'll be in Los Angeles the first week in April. I'll be giving the details about that tomorrow. But this is our live shopping experience that we have here on Amazon, but we are simulcasting it on social media as well, sharing with you guys some great deals. And this next one is something that's become a very big seller for us, and this is by Larisar. Larisar has made a great cordless vacuum cleaner. I love this thing because I love the fact that I can be able to use it pretty much anywhere in the house, as well as use it for my vehicle if needed. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight it in the carousel for you guys that's joining us on Amazon. So as you can see, it's on a really good deal. Now, we've talked about the Larisar cordless vacuum cleaner before, but this is the best deal it's been on since I've been working with them. So what makes this vacuum cleaner so nice? One thing, you get a really nice canister to be able to catch your debris. I love the fact also it's very easy to be able to adjust. For those that are vertically challenged like myself, you can get it as low as you need to. Or for those who are tall, you can be able to see, as you can see, get it to a height that's appropriate for you. It has a one-touch on and off, which makes it also really good. All you have to do is press the trigger that's here. Press it one time, and you can see it turns it right on. I was vacuuming earlier, so you can already see you can see there, some debris actually already in the canister there. And then when you're finished, all you do is press the trigger again. That turns it off. Now, the other cool thing, if you're doing stairs or even using it to be able to vacuum your car, all you have to do is press the button here to be able to release the bottom of it. And then once you release the bottom of it, you're able to use these smaller attachments on it too. So it has things that are great for using when it comes to not only, of course, your vehicle, but also when it comes to your stairs too. So I'm going to go ahead and share those with you. This is the one I use for my vehicle here. That has a brush and suction there. And all you do is insert it here very easily. And then all you have to do is press the trigger again, and you're all set to go. You can see really good suction on this. Works really well in being able to pick up things. And as I said, a nice large canister there to be able to pick up your items that you have. You also have another attachment you can be able to use for the stairs or for your vehicle as well. Again, it just inserts right in there. You can also use this to be able to get into the corners as well. So again, I'll press the trigger again. Again, really nice suction. You don't have to worry about that. It's very easy to be able to use. So as I mentioned, Larisar has been running a good deal, but they actually have upped the ante now. You can now get this for 33% off. The regular price was $149.99. It's now only $99.99. That is a better deal than it was on last week. So if you guys have not gotten yours yet, this is something that definitely comes in handy. You know, yes, I am working with Larisar and helping to spare the road about this. So this was provided for me to be able to test and to be able to share with you guys. But it is one of those vacuum cleaners that works really well. Haven't had any problems with it myself. And I love the fact you can be able to use it for different jobs around the house, as well as, of course, for your vehicle too. So again, this is the Larisar cordless vacuum cleaner. It's on a great deal right now for 33% off. Regular price is $149.99. It's on sale right now for $99.99. Go ahead and attach this back over here. And we can move on to our next item. So again, like I said, if you guys have any questions, I see you guys coming in over there on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. If you guys have any questions, appreciate the hearts over there on Amazon too. If you guys have any questions, feel free to be able to let me know. We do have a full carousel. All the items are here with me, so I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. I've been telling you guys about Scoozy, and I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Wendy Arsad. She got her set of Scoozy glasses. This is the four-piece set that I have here. And yes, I'm working with Scoozy. So these were provided for me to be able to showcase with you guys for our program. But I've been using them myself for a while. I love the fact that they are nice glasses and they come with a glass straw. So, and it even comes with a cleaner for the straw as well. So these Scoozy glasses, you get 4 of these. These are great for your beverages. I love them. Love the look and feel of them as well. I'm enjoying some strawberry lemonade. You know, it's kind of my go-to because I don't drink carbonated drinks. But I love the fact that it's very easy to be able to clean. They are, the glasses themselves are dishwasher safe. So if you want to put them in there, and then of course it has a nice wooden top on it. Again, you get the 4-piece set of these Scoozy glasses there. The regular price is $24.99. They're 32% off right now. You can get 4 of them with the 4 straws and the straw cleaner for only $16.99. That is a really good deal. Again, that is 32% off on these Scoozy glasses. Again, these are real glasses. Comes with the real glass straws. A great way to be able to enjoy your beverages for the family. Of course, for me, typically it's just me. So I'm only using one at a time, but they do have the 4. It also makes for a great gift set as well if you wanted to give them away as a gift. Okay. All right, next up, we have what I have my Scoozy glass sitting on, and that is our record player coasters. I love these things, as you guys know. You get the nice set of these. This is the 6-piece set. As you can see, they look like little records there. And these are very nice, non-skid. And they come on what looks like a record player, as you can see there. So these are great. This is also a great gift idea for the family. But again, you do get 6 of these coasters that are very nice. Again, look like little records that you're able to use. And then, of course, store them on here. You just push the arm over like you would do on a record player, and that's going to hold them in place. Now, you get 6 of these coasters. The regular price is $19.99. They're on sale right now for 40% off. 40% off is a sale. So you can get the set of 6 for $11.99. Again, a great deal for you, but also makes for a great gift idea too. And you can get them right here on Amazon. All right. Going to move on. Got a few more items before we get into our reading spotlight, our book spotlight for today for National Reading Month. We're going to go ahead and go to our next item, which is from Cush Zone. I've been sharing you guys this. As you guys know, I use these in my office. I use them in the studio. The Cush Zone cushion is great for you to be able to use. A great way to be able to make sure that you're able to be able to work from your area without feeling that back pain or even that lower back pain. I love the fact, too, it does have the non-skid factor on the back. Fits comfortably in your chair. But as I mentioned too, you can be able to use these in your vehicles, use them in your favorite chair, your sofa. So again, these are the ergonomic memory foam by Cushzone. Again, fits pretty much any chair. You can get them. The regular price of this is $19.99. It's on sale right now for $15.99. That's 20% off. And I should mention, this is another one of those exclusive Prime prices. So you notice some of the items, if you're watching us on Amazon, you'll see it says exclusive Prime price in green. This is another one of those, so keep that in mind. If you're not a Prime member, it will tell you what the price is for you. But again, you get this for 20% off. Regular price is $19.99. It's on sale right now for $15.99. Okay. Going to go to our next item, and that is by Tozo. We have two items from Tozo to be able to talk to you guys about. The first is going to be the Tozo Bluetooth speaker. There we go. And this is what it looks like here. So as I've told you guys about this before, the reason why we're excited to tell you about it today, though, it's on an even better price than it was last week. So you guys know what At Home with Cyrus Webb, typically we only are on once a week. So I'm not able to really keep you guys up on the other deals because products like this are not in my regular shows here on Amazon. So I'm excited to be able to tell you guys that the Tozo Bluetooth speaker is 25% off right now. So the regular price is $39.99. You guys can see there on Amazon. It's on sale right now for 25% off. That's $29.99. Now, one caveat to that is you guys will notice, once again in green, this is an exclusive Prime price. So again, if you're not a Prime member, you have to check to see what the price is for you. But for those looking for a great Bluetooth speaker, Tozo is a brand that I trust. I love them. I use them. I have their smartwatch, the Tozo smartwatch. I have the cordless headphones from them. We're going to talk about their earbuds here in a moment. And then, of course, the Bluetooth speaker. We've talked about before the great sound on this thing. So, again, you're able to get this for $39.99 as a regular price. It's on sale right now for $29.99. That is 25% off. Okay. Going to move on to our next item from Tozo, and that is our Tozo T10 wireless earbuds. Again, the Tozo T10 wireless earbuds. Now, I have to specify the T10 because the other Tozo earbuds are not on deal right now. So keep that in mind. So again, these are the Tozo. You'll see it says it on the box there, the T10, okay, of these. So what I like about these is they fit very comfortably in the ear. It does indicate for you on inside the case which one is the left and the right side for the earbuds, which is always great to make sure you're using the right ones. Then, too, the other feature is once you're finished using them and you put them both in the case, you're able to be able to tell exactly how much charge you have left on the earbuds themselves. So they're in a chargeable case. It is chargeable by USB-C. That does come with the actual earbuds. So these are on a great deal right now. I want you to hear this. The regular price is $38.99. They are 51% off. 51% off on the Tozo T10 wireless earbuds. You can get them for $18.99. That is a great deal. Also makes for a great gift idea as well. So again, that is the Tozo T10 wireless earbuds. They're 51% off right now, and that is not a Prime price. That is price for everybody. So 51% off. You can get them for $18.99. All right. You guys know I've been really hyping up Captain America Brave New World. It was kicked out of the #1 spot, but we still love being able to support the music, and it's been great working with Marvel on this project, and we have some other projects we're working on with Marvel going into April as well. So let me tell you about the Captain America Brave New World Captain America action figure. This particular one that's on sale right now, it comes with the helmet as well as the shield. This is also the one that features Captain America with his wings, as you can see there. So what's cool about this is you are able to lock the wings in place instead of just moving it with the legs and being able to bring up the wings. You can be able to lock them in place on the back of the action figure. The helmet does fit on the Captain America. And as you can see, that is a really good replica for Anthony Mackie. This is one that I think the kids will really enjoy, but also for collectors, for you guys who are collectors like myself, I think that's a great deal too. You can get this right now for $23.99. That's $23.99. Now, next week on At Home with Cyrus Webb, I'll give you a heads up. We have some more. We actually have a special show we're doing next week, but it features some more action figures from Marvel, including some from Captain America, Brave New World as well. But in the time being, this one is on sale right now for $23.99. This is the Captain America Brave New World action figure from Marvel. Okay. All right. And we have one more item we're going to talk about before we go into our author spotlight. And that is the UB-size phone tripod. Now, I've been talking to you guys about this. This is another thing you'll see me traveling with when I'm in Chicago. I use mine for content creation. I will be doing interviews while I'm in Chicago, so I'm looking forward to that. I love the fact that you can easily be able to move this around to how you want it. It's on sale right now for $13.21. And you can be able to have it in different directions. You can have the phone going up and down. You can also have it going horizontal or vertical, as you can see there. So it definitely comes in handy for content creators, those looking to do selfies. You're just doing videos for on camera as well. It works really well for that. I love the bendable legs on it, so you can maybe get just the right angle that you need for no matter where you might be. So that also comes in handy. So again, this is the UB-size phone mount tripod. It's $13.21. $13.21 for that. So I hope you guys are enjoying our program so far. I want to say, if you guys are joining us on the Amazon side, make sure you guys do hit that follow button either here in this corner or down below. We're going to go ahead and get into our author spotlight. Take a look at the books that we're helping to spread the word about this week. I'll be back on the other side with more projects on this episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb. Hello, everyone. I'm Cyrus Webb, as you probably know since you're watching this broadcast, and welcome to our Author Spotlight. This is our part of At Home with Cyrus Webb, where I get to share with you some of the authors I have the privilege of helping to support and promote. This week, I have some great books for you, including one that is brand new, that is out now. I want to be able to kick off our program with. You will notice all the books in the carousel, as all the products are here on Amazon, either on the side or down below. So feel free to be able to click on any that catch your interest. I'm going to kick things off with this book, the newest book by Dr. Theresa A. Smith that's out now, called Transformation: How Mama's Wisdom Unlocks the Secret to Success. This book is really fascinating. Hearing Dr. Taz talk about the wisdom that has been passed down to her and how it's been able to help her is something now she's able to share with all of you. You guys can be able to get the Kindle edition of this book right now here on Amazon. Also, if you guys are not familiar with Taz's story, it all begins with this book, Stronger. You guys can see there, her very first book that tells you about her story, but also about her journey, how she's been able to overcome challenges and come out better on the other side. You can see it now highlighted here on Amazon. Next up, we have Dr. Velma Bagby. The first book in her Catch series is called The Catch No One Wants. We're introduced to father and daughter duo Grayson and Veronica, and how Grayson's able to help his daughter realize not only the importance of who she chooses to date, but also what she needs to know about herself as well. Some great principles, even though it is a novel, something all of us can be able to learn from. You'll see it highlighted there in the carousel. And next, you'll see highlighted this book with Dr. Velma Bagby and Miss Queenie Clem, the 30-Day Wow Women of Worth Journal that features some amazing reflections that you guys can be able to use throughout the year. This is another great book to add to your reading list. The newest book by Dr. Norma McLaughlin. You can see we have a lot of doctors around here. Dr. Norma McLaughlin has this book, Martin's Heart. I mentioned this book to you guys before, A Story of Forgiveness. I love this story of being able to talk about Martin Luther King. It's set up for ages 4 through 12, but it's something all of us adults can appreciate, not only about the importance of making the difference, but also the difficulty that comes from doing what is right. Next up is Allie Dowsimer's book, It's Okay Not to Be Fabulous Every Day. Allie and I have a great series on Amazon on Fridays. You guys can catch us there. But in the book, she's able to share some great reflections for herself, but also what you need to know about giving yourself grace, but bringing yourself forward every day to be the best you possible. Again, all the books, as you guys are seeing, they're highlighted as we're going throughout our show. For those joining us on social media, you guys can be able to check the link that's with this broadcast to come over to Amazon to get them for yourself. Next up, we have Melissa Banks, her new book in the Dream by Design series, Affirmations for Teen Girls and Their Mothers. A great book to be able to allow you to be able to have some great reflection and also some thoughts for mother and daughters. It's able to give you a great affirmation to be able to think about, but also allows you to be able to share what that means for you and how you can apply it. Next up, we have two books by Chanel Coleman Wesley. The first is her story. She said yes to herself unapologetically, allows us to see the things that Chanel's been able to learn, that now she's able to encourage all of you. I love the way that she wrote this book because it really is about her talking to you like she's a friend of yours, trying to help to guide you and to show you what's possible. The next up is a transformational devotion, Naked and Not Ashamed, that continues Chanel's story, but also shows how even though you may have gone through trauma, how you can be able to show up at the best you possible and use what you've gone through not only to help others, but also to heal yourself. Next up, and our last author we have featured is Tina Siemens. I first got to know Tina because of this book you guys see highlighted, Seminal, Some People Never Give Up. This book tells the story of her family, a family of faith, but also their journey to a better life for themselves that Tina's been able to share. And Tina's brand new book, her newest bestseller, is called Post Oak. It's a big one. I'm not finished with this yet, but I love the history that she's sharing in this book, taking us back to the 1800s and how one event can change your life, but also the lives of others, but also how something good can come out of a difficult situation as well. Again, you guys can see all of the books are here on Amazon. Again, congratulations to all of the authors for allowing us to be able to share your books here at Home with Cyrus Webb. We now get back to our programming. Enjoy the rest of the show. All right, so as you guys can see, all of the books we were highlighting there on the carousel as we were going through them there. Stacey Thomas, hello to you. I see you over there on IG. Moses Maddox, hello to you as well. Glad to be able to have you with us for At Home with Cyrus Webb. So again, we're back to our deals here that we're doing here at Home with Cyrus Webb. We have some great ones we've been sharing with you, great things for the home, for the office, some great gift ideas as well. Going to keep that going with some other great deals that we have. And again, as you've been noticing, all of the sales that are going on are currently live. I don't know. I never know myself how long the deals will be going on. So keep that in mind as you guys are thinking about what items you may want. So let's go ahead and think about something that we may need for the bedroom, the bathroom, even this is something you use for the living area, or I have one on my front porch, and that is from Olenley. That is their rugs. This is a nice rug. It is set up to be a bathroom rug, but it's really one of those rugs you can be able to use in any part of the house. It's really nice. I love the fact that it does have the non-skid feature on the back of it, which means you don't have to worry about it moving on you. Again, as I mentioned, I have one of these that's on my front porch. I also have one that's in my bedroom and my bathroom as well. So again, these are one of those rugs you can be able to use in different areas. They do come in different colors, so keep that in mind as well. This one is on sale right now for 40% off. The regular price is $14.98. You can see it's highlighted there in the carousel for you guys on Amazon. You can get it for $8.97 today. $8.97 is the Olenley rug that we have there. Next up for you guys, if you're looking for a way to keep your devices charged up and ready to go, have these great USB wall chargers for you guys. You get two of these wall chargers. They are two-pronged wall chargers. I travel with these when I head to Chicago this week. You'll see me with these two in my show I'll be doing in Chicago. But again, you have 4 ports there you're able to have. You can see there. So each one of the wall chargers has 2 USB ports on them, so you can see there. And that allows you to be able to charge up 2 devices per charger, which means for both of them, you'll be able to charge up 4. You get this set of these for 30% off right now. The regular price is $9.99. $9.99. You get the 2 of these for $6.98. $6.98 right now for the USB wall chargers. So keep that in mind. All right, we're going to move on now to our lights. And again, as I mentioned to you guys, when I was putting together my emergency kit for the bad weather we had, this is one of those things. This is how I first found out about the company KDG. Now, KDG is a company that makes some really nice lamps that are great for any room of the house. But let me tell you, they really come in handy when you're dealing with a situation where you don't have power. You need some lights. So I'm going to walk you through some of the lights that we have from KDG, the great deal, show you some of the functions of them to see which ones may be good for you. Now, I'm talking about emergency situations. However, these are great for any time, of the day or year. But these are great to be able to also have in your stash for when you need some great lights for when your lights may go out. Also, as I mentioned earlier, for people who are camping or spending time outside, you want some extra light. These options by KDG definitely come in handy. So let's look at the first set of these. You get 2 of these lights from KDG. This is what they look like here. They again have the non-skid feature on them, which means you don't have to worry about them moving around on you when they're in place. These are rechargeable lights, so you don't have to worry about any wiring, no batteries, anything like that. They are USB-C chargeable, and they have 3 different levels that they come with as far as the light goes. So you have your high, you can see there. You have your medium, and you have your low. And then you press it again, it turns off. To make sure you guys can get a good look at them, I'm do it here for you. So you have your high, medium, you have your low, and then it's off. So you get 2 of these. You do have to assemble them, but they just screw together. You get 2 of these lights from KDG. The regular price is $59.99. Get this. They're on sale right now for 57% off. 57% off. You get the 2 of these for $25.99. That is a really good deal. So again, 57% off for the 2 lights from KDG. Again, the regular price is $59.99. You can get them right now for $25.99. That's 57% off. Now, keep in mind, there's an exclusive Prime deal. The Fletch, hello, how you doing? Good to be able to see you over there on IG. These are an exclusive Prime price deal, so keep that in mind. If you do not have Prime, if you're not a Prime member, of course, the price may vary for you. But if you are a Prime member, this is a really good deal to keep in mind for these 2 lights that you get. And again, these are great in situations where the lights go off. I had them on standby over the weekend here in Mississippi. We were dealing with the severe weather. But it's also great if you just want some great light in an area where you don't have wiring for lights. As you can see, the lights are nice and bright, so they definitely come in handy. Now, we do have another light from KDG I want to be able to share with you guys. This one is a little more fancy. This kind of reminds me of something that my grandmother would have. I love the brass look, and this is real brass on this particular lamp from KDG. Now, this one's a little bit different. So it also is rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about any wiring, anything like that. As you can tell, this is one that I would say is more realistic looking as a lamp. It has the shade, the lamp shade that's on here, which is really nice. It has a faux light inside that's not a real light bulb, but it has a faux light bulb. It looks like a real light bulb, but again, you do charge this. It's like you charge your phone. It's very easy to charge. Now, the biggest difference, well, there's a few things. Let me just show you. Let me put these side by side so you'll notice one thing. See the difference in the size? So this KDG light, as you can see, is larger than the ones I just showed you, right? Again, as I mentioned, it is a more of a sophisticated look. This is brass on this one. This one is steel. Okay, so this is a durable light too. This one, of course, has a more realistic faux bulb in it. Again, it's not a real bulb, but it looks like one. Now, here's another difference though. You notice when I was showing you guys this one, you have the high, medium, and the low beam on this one. With this KDG light that I have highlighted for you guys now on Amazon, this one you only have one. You press it one time, that's all you get. You press it again, it's off. Press it again, it's on. So you only have one level of brightness, so keep that in mind. Now, you may not care about that. You may just like the look of this one. So that's why I like to share with you guys some great options. I have one of these in my living room because I like the realistic look of it. It looks like a real, quote unquote, real lamp, right? So this one right now, it still is on sale. It's $49.99, but it's on sale for 40% off. So you can get this one light for $29.99. Now, to be fair, just to remind you, this is a beautiful lamp. Don't get me wrong. But you're getting one of these for $29.99 when you can get 2 of this KDG lamp. You get 2 of these for $25.99. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're making your decision. Again, yes, they are different designs. Yes, they have different functionalities. But I just want to give you guys that as something to think about. Melissa Banks, hello to you over there on Facebook. Like you could be able to join us as we're going through this week's episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb. Now we're going to go to another set of lamps that we have here. And these, again, to me, are high on the realistic look when it comes to lamps. As you can see here, again, has a nice lampshade on it. This also has the 3 levels of brightness you can be able to use. These are also rechargeable, so keep that in mind. So again, has some things in common with the KDG lamps. So why do I like these so much? Again, now these are nice lamps. However, out of the 3 sets we've talked about, these lamps actually use real bulbs. So you can look at that. So that there's actually a real light bulb in there. Now, that can be good and bad. I have to be honest with you and tell you, when I got mine to test, one of the bulbs was broken. Now, it just so happens I work with a bulb company, so I had an extra bulb to put in there. If you don't work with a bulb company, you will need to know that you need to be able to have the bulbs on hand to be able to use it if that's the case. Now, you can reach out to the company, and of course, they'll be glad to replace the bulb for you, but you have to wait for that, of course. So just kind of keep that in mind. I didn't tell the company that my bulb was broken. Things happen in shipping. It wasn't necessarily their fault. It could have happened in transit or shipping. So anything could happen. But this has 3 levels of brightness too. Now you notice with the KDG lamps, they went from high, medium to low. This one goes from low, medium to high. So you can see a really nice brightness on that. So again, I'm turning it off again. So again, you have your low, medium, and your high on these. So again, they look really nice. You get 2 of these. Regular price is $39.99. I have them highlighted in the carousel for you guys over on Amazon. They're on sale right now for $24.99 for the set. $24.99 for the set. That's 38% off. Again, I love them. Only thing to keep in mind with this particular set is, as I mentioned earlier, is that with this particular set, you have to be careful because they do come with real bulbs. And again, as I mentioned, one of mine was broken. So I had to, of course, replace the bulb. But they're very attractive lamps if you're looking for a great option here on Amazon. Again, they don't require any wiring or anything like that. I think they come in handy for sure. All right, if you're like me and you're old-fashioned and you still have clocks around your house, this next clock, I actually have one of these in my bathroom because my grandmother always had a clock in her bathroom. So I was like, I'm going to have a clock in my bathroom too. And this is a nice rustic-looking clock. I like this. It is battery-operated. It does take 1 AA battery. I have my Amazon Basic battery in there, as you can see there. It takes 1 AA battery. I love the look of this. This is real wood, by the way. So look, really attractive wall clock. It's on sale right now too. I'm going to highlight for you guys in the carousel. The regular price is $19.99. It's on sale right now for $15.99. It's 20% off. Really easy. All you have to do is just put your battery in, set it. You're all set to go. Nothing really fancy to do there. So again, this is a great option again for your bathroom or any room, or even for a great gift idea too. So again, regular price is $19.99. It's on sale right now for $15.99. Go ahead and hang it back up here so I can keep it where I know exactly where it is. And again, the great thing is it does have the place to be able to hang it very easily on here. So that way you can just easily out of the box be able to hang it. All right, going to move on to our next item that we have. And that is this towel rack that can also be a jewelry rack. So I like this. Now, this company and I, we've worked together for a few years now. And this is a great option for men and women, I think, as you guys can see here. So again, it has the T-shape. You do have to put it together. It just screws together. It's very easy to be able to assemble. And you get this. It is $12.99 for the regular price. It's on sale for 31% off. That's $8.99. So again, I use mine to put my watches and jewelry, that kind of thing on. You can slip your rings on it, or you can be able to use it in your kitchen as a towel rack if you'd like to as well. So again, it comes in handy, great for men and women to be able to use. I love mine. I've had mine now for a few years. They have some other great brands, some other great products that I've also been able to work with them on as well. But currently right now, I'm working with them on this, which is the T-shaped holder. So again, you can be able to use it for your jewelry, that kind of thing, or be able to use it in your kitchen as well. And again, $8.99 is the sale price. All right, we have just a few more items here for today. We're going to go to our next one, and this is one probably one of the more expensive items in today's show, and it's still less than 50 bucks. Still less than 50 bucks for this, and I've had mine now, I think, for 3 years. It's that time of year. Of course, it's spring coming just this week, the beginning of spring. So we have these hedge trimmers. Now, I want to talk to you guys about the features of this. We're going to actually show you guys what it looks like in action. But I also want to talk to you about why I trust this as a safety device as well. So again, I've used these hedge trimmers around my home. This is my personal one. Yes, I do work with the brand, but this is my personal one that I use. So what I like about it, there's actually four things I want to tell you about when it comes to this hedge trimmer. One, it comes with 2 different heads on it. So if you're doing either your larger hedges, you can see it comes with a nice long blade for that. Or if you're doing more of your shrubs, it comes with a blade for that too. Okay, that's the first thing I like. So you have that option. Also, it does come with 2 batteries, which makes it great. So you have 2 batteries that it comes with. These are the 24-volt batteries. These are very easy to be able to charge, so I like that as a feature. So that way, if I'm using it and one battery goes down, I have the backup battery there to have charged and ready to go. Okay. Third thing I like is the versatility, because most of the time when you get a hedge trimmer like this, and I've tried others before, so normally you just have to go this direction. I like this one that if you press the red button you see there, you're able to move the head and actually adjust the angle that you can be able to use to cut your hedges. So I like that as far as the versatility. So you can basically tilt it to the direction you want it to be in when you're doing your work. Now, the fourth thing I like about this is the safety feature, because now I'm a single guy. I'm by myself, and I don't have to worry about anyone messing with things. But if you do have kids around or just worried about safety, what is cool about this is you can't just press the trigger. See the trigger that's there? You can't just press the trigger to operate it. See, if you press the trigger, nothing happens. You have to press the safety button as well. The safety button is here. So you have to press the 2 of them together. And when you press the 2 of them together, then you can see it works. But if you just press the trigger, you don't have to worry about it doing anything. I love that, because that makes it, to me, a very safe object for it to be able to use. You don't have to worry about kids just getting it and saying, hey, mom, hey, dad, and pressing the trigger, and doing something they don't need to be doing. With this, you can actually be able to press the safety button and the trigger. And that is what operates it. So again, you get this hedge trimmer here. I love this. Regular price is $69.99. It's on sale right now for $49.99. Now, I should say that's a cheaper price than when I initially started working with this company. So that's a really good price. That's 29% off right now. And again, with spring coming just this week, this is a great deal for you. Again, $69.99 is the regular price. It's on sale right now for $49.99. All right, we're going to move on to our next item, and that is a power strip by Super Danny. Now, I actually have this power strip, and let me just tell you another thing that I do when I'm not using this. I do take the battery off. Again, that's another thing to make sure that way you don't have to worry about anything happening. I take the battery off when not in use, and I personally, you don't have to do this. As a side note, all you have to do is to remove the head. I remove the heads when I'm not using it. You press the button that's here, and this will release the head on the actual device. So that way you can just take it off and you don't have to worry about anything. So you can go ahead and just take this off and restore it to wherever you had it. Just wanted to show you guys that, because again, that can look a little cumbersome depending on where you're putting that. So that way, you can break it down to be able to put it back in the box. This is literally the same box that I got it in, that I still have as a way to be able to keep it safe. All right, so back to Super Danny. So Super Danny, I actually have one of these in each one of my studios. I actually have 3 different studios. You guys right now, of course, are in studio number C for At Home with Cyrus Webb. But I have one of these literally down here to take care of my laptop, my camera, and all of the devices that I'm using. So Super Danny has given us this great power strip. You get 22, look at that, 22 3-prong plug outlets you can be able to plug into this. And you have 6 of your USB ports. This is great for content creators. This is also great for you if you have a lot of devices or appliances around your home. A great way to centralize these. I have one of these in my kitchen as well. We have a great show we're putting together for you guys for the kitchen for April. I'm excited about that. So make sure you guys do follow us on Amazon so you don't miss out on that. We're working with some great brands on that. But I have a Super Danny that's in my kitchen, have one that's in my living area. So these are something that I really use, I believe in. Yes, I started off working with the company, but I also became a customer as well. So again, you have this Super Danny 22 wall outlet plug. $34.99 is the regular price. You can get it right now for $27.99. That is 20% off. So 20% off for the Super Danny plug. Okay. I'm going to go to the Wells Lamont gloves again. And for you guys who are joining us on IG, Wells Lamont is on IG. You may have seen they featured me. I think it was the end of last year. So Wells Lamont's a great brand. I love their work gloves. These are the work gloves that I actually use. And yes, I actually do use them. You can see they've gotten some wear on them. I love the fact that with Wells Lamont, these are very comfortable gloves. They fit well when I'm out doing yard work or I'm doing some trimming. Or I even though I have help as far as the taking care of most of my yard, I do like to go out there and use a weed eater. It's a great way to be able to relax for me. No, that sounds weird. But I love my Wells Lamont gloves because they protect my hands and it makes it very easy when it comes to picking up things of that nature. So I love them. Very comfortable gloves, very durable. I've had these for a while. You can also be able to adjust them easily here. You have a strap to be able to adjust them. The Wells Lamont gloves right now, they're on sale. The regular price is $15.99. They're on sale right now for 31% off. You can get it for $10.96. Again, that's $10.96 for the Wells Lamont leather gloves. Again, a great investment for men and women, I think. Great to be able to use when it comes to taking care of things around the house. All right, we are down to our very last item, and I hope you guys have had a great show. Keep in mind, we do have another episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb that we'll be doing this week in Chicago, but we're calling it part of our Cyrus Webb Presents. And that basically is going to be showing you the things that I use for travel when I'm on my trip to Chicago. You guys know I'm headed to Chicago this week. I'm one of the presenters at the Chicago Writers Association Writers Conference, Let's Just Write, that's taking place this weekend in Chicago. So I'll be there as a speaker, but I also will be showcasing you guys some great products as an Amazon influencer that I travel with, from the luggage company that I work with. It's a great thing for guys when it comes to your toiletry bag and things like that. Also, how I keep from overpaying when it comes to luggage. We're going to show you guys my great luggage scale that I use. That's very easy and affordable that everyone can be able to use when they're traveling. So again, that show is coming up while I'm in Chicago. So look for that coming up this weekend. But again, if you guys are not following us here on Amazon, make sure you guys do hit that follow button to stay connected. We will be simulcasting that show as well, I think, but definitely it's going to be on Amazon this coming up Friday. All right, last item we have, and this is another one of our wall chargers. I like this because, as you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your 3-prong plugs there. And you also have 4 outlets here, but 3 of them are USB, and then you have 1 that is USB-C. So this really comes in handy in the bathroom. When I am traveling, I put this actually in the bathroom so I can be able to plug devices into it. So again, this is on sale right now. The regular price is $11.98. It's on sale for $9.98 right now. So again, this is the wall charger. It does have a surge protector as well that helps to keep you protected too. You can see it there in the center of the charger. So there you have it. This week's episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb. Again, I hope you guys found something you can be able to use for yourself or for your family. And these are all, again, at the time we're having our broadcast live, all of these deals are going on currently. Now, I never know how long, because the brands don't tell me how long the deals will be going on. Also, keep in mind that some of them are listed as exclusive Prime price, which means those prices are only good for Prime members. So keep that in mind as well. Again, thank you so much for joining us for this episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb. Again, hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'll be with you guys real soon. You guys take care.